Hi guys, Miss Alex here. I'm going to be doing the stage makeup tutorial for you today. First we're going to start off with our foundation. I see they do this on YouTube. I like to use the Beauty Blender. You can use your fingers or a brush or however you like to apply it. The foundation's our base. Put it on your face, all over, under your eyes, your nose, on your eyelids. Make sure you get right to your hairline. You don't want to have a line. Good. As you come down, you don't want to stop right at the chin. You actually want to continue all the way down. So it blends into your skin and you don't have this one stop. Then you're going to do your other side so that we match. Again, sweep that eyelid. It acts as a base for your eyeshadow. Make sure you get right under there. Yeah. Again, sweeping down your neck a little bit. Good. Nice base. For those of us who are a little older, if you wanted, you can put your concealer on underneath. You itty bitties, you don't need it. Perfect. The next step is our blush. So I have a big blush brush. And I like to choose this darker shade. It shows up better under the lights. And I know it looks silly, but more is a little bit better. We're going to be taming it down, so don't worry. You're going to brush it, smile, find your apples, and brush up. Yeah, ooh, you can really see that. Good. Gives a nice lift to the face. Again, I know some people like to contour a little bit. That is okay, you're allowed. You can use your little bronzer. Give you some contour face. You have to go fishy lips for that one. Again, you can use a brush. I use fingers for quick, but not needed for dance show. So now that you have your base, you're going to use your trusted powder. Mine's just CoverGirl, easy breezy, ivory, whatever. And you're really gonna just put it on there, smooshing everything in. I like to then use a brush and go over to dust it all off your face. Yeah. Remember, getting down that chin. Yeah. Good. So as you can see, it's actually already tamed down the blush look. You might require a little bit more. You can do a little dusting on top just to make that pop again. You really want to make yourself be smiling, always thinking up, apples to temple. Excellent. So now that we've done our base, we're ready to start our eyes. I like to use a little bit of primer, especially if you're in show C and D, you're in more than one dance. This really just makes sure that your makeup stays. So you just put a little bit on top of that foundation we already put. It's just a little bit more. I know, so much. Oh my goodness. Good. So this doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be clean. You're just kind of putting a base down. Perfect. So I have this wonderful palette that I use. This is my show palette. And you want to take your brush. Mine also has a little tiny end. This we'll be using later. So you're going to take your lightest color that you have, which would be white or a very bright nude. And this is actually going to sweep over your whole lid. So starting from your lash line and going all the way up under your eyebrow. Yeah. It's a nice little base. We like to work with bases in dance. And cheer. So again, doing both. This does not have to be perfect, precise. This is just our base color. So as you can see, it's not too much. It's just a little base. So then you're going to go to your dark brown. Mine's over here. And you're going to use our smaller pencil if you have one. If not, you can use this, but it's not as fun. You can also use an angled brush. So just get some on there. And for those of you like me, you have a little bit of a hooded eye. I feel if you pull one eye tight, you actually can see your crease a little bit better and get the makeup more precise. So it's going to look funny, but I'm going to show you. Go here, and you're like, oh, there's my crease. I found it. Good. Never go right to your tear duct. So you kind of start like a little bit in right there and follow your crease. So it's like a little half moon. Can I see that? Half moon, hello. Yeah, you might have to add a few more layers. And then once you can kind of feel where your bone is here, you want to wing up to your eyebrow. So as you can see, you can go, oh, there's my eyebrow. Yeah. And again, you can pull that tight so you can get a nice straight line. And it's not too much. Just brings it up. So as you can see, this side looks a little more happy. This side's like, oh, I'm so sad. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Find your crease. Your little half moon. Good. Find your eyebrow. Good. And wing it. Good. Ta-da! They're brought up ever so slightly. I'm very sorry. So as you can see, my face is already looking up with the blush and the eyeshadow lifting. So next we're on to our eyeliner. I like to use a liquid. It goes on smoother and less likely to run on your face if you're sweating while dancing. Yeah. And again, for this one to get a very precise line, if you pull your eye tight, you get more of a straight line than trying to follow a curve. This will also help into your wing, but we'll get to that after. Okay. I might just, let's see. All right. So you're going to come in starting at the corner of your eye and come across, really lining the whole bottom lash or top lash. Good. You're going to do it again on the other side. Here. So my eyes are completely lined. Now we just have to do our wing. I like to follow the base of my bottom lash. This gives a little bit of separation between the brown, so we have almost like a double wing. So again, I like to pull my eye. And you're going to bring it in ever so slightly. It does not have to be a big wing. We're not trying to fly away from the dance show. We just want to have a little bit so it lifts the eye. Again, the other side. There you go, wing, wing. Yeah, for those of us, if you laugh, it's a laugh line. It's really easy to follow, nice and easy. Perfect, so we don't line the bottom because if you use a dark eyeliner on the bottom, it actually makes your eyes look smaller, and stage makeup is meant to make your eyes look bigger and wider. We want to invite the audience in. Excellent. Okay, so mascara time. Black. I would suggest using the blackest black over brown. Again, just because we're already using black eyeliner. So do one base coat, always moving the brush and not your eyelashes. This helps reduce clumps. I learned this from a makeup lady when I was a young little teeny bopper. You can do your bottom lashes. Again, you can make that funny face. Yes, it helps you. Stretches the whole face. And you're going to do the other side as well. And those bottom lashes. Good. So now we have our basic stage makeup. This is where Kinder Combo, you'd be done. You have all your fake face, you're beautiful, you're ready. Your last step would be your lipstick. We'll get to that. I'm gonna complete the eye and then we'll move on. So now it's time for the fake eyelashes. Oh no, not the falsies. I know. I like to use magnetic eyelashes. I find they're a lot easier to work with. They go on a lot faster and they come off no problem. I wore them all day during picture day. I was jumping around, being goofy. They stayed on. I even was able to take them off, show somebody, put them back on in 3 seconds. You can also use the glue on. I would suggest getting the half lash. It's already shorter, so you don't have to trim them. And if you are going to trim your eyelashes, trim from the inside out because you really want to keep that big wing on the outside. Again, lifting the eyes. So with our eyelashes, you're going to take your first one. These are the magnetic ones. So this is the upper lash. It's right there. It looks like a little spider. And you're going to put it on top along your lash line and try not to move as you grab the bottom and it connects underneath. Oh, there you go. You can see. Even I struggle with the eyelashes. It's hard when you only do them once a year, and we totally understand. And we appreciate that you go through all the effort for the full dancer look. Excellent. So that's one side. It's all lifted. It's beautiful, fluttery. Yeah, it just adds a little pop. Up close, yes, it looks like a lot. But on stage, you're going to be far, far away with very bright lights on you. Right now, I'm just in a bathroom. And these lights are not the same as if you were on stage performing and sweating. So these are, click. Get those on there. There you go. The eyelashes are on. Easy peasy. No gunk on my fingers. No stick. No them falling off. They don't itch. A lot of people say you can see them more than the other ones. I find it's about the same. And you're only wearing it for that 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours for the dance show. You're not wearing them all day. So it's not anything more than you would if you're doing a dance show. Okay, so now we're going to do our lips. We have some foundation on them, as we've seen. You can buff it off lightly. I wouldn't rub too much because you'll get rid of it all around, and we don't want to do that. Some people like to add a little bit of highlighter on these the points of your lips. Just makes them shine just a little bit more, but you don't have to. You're going to take your red lipstick. I love a stay all day. Then you don't have to worry about if you're doing a quick change. It's not going to transfer onto your costume. You set it and forget it. So you can purchase a stay all day in many, many different brands. I like Stila. Yeah, so we're going to apply that. So you want to start at the top and you're going to find your Cupid's bow, which is those little dots there. So you come in, you're going to make an X. X marks the spot. Good. And then you're going to follow that and complete the whole top lip. Beautiful. Now, for your bottom lip, you have a natural line. Use it to your advantage. You don't need to make your lips look bigger. You don't have to worry too much. It's all there for you. So you can start here. And fill it in. Give a little lip smack. Perfect. If you feel like, oh no, Miss Alex, I messed up a little bit, that's okay. You can fill it in with your trusty lipstick applicator. Or using your finger. The last step you want to do to make sure that it doesn't transfer onto your teeth is you're going to take your pinky and you're going to insert it in your mouth and make the fishy face and pull it out like this. So as you can see, even though it's a stay all day, it was still wet right now. I've removed that and it won't transfer onto my beautiful teeth that we're going to smile with the whole time. If you are using a regular lipstick, apply the lipstick, blot using a Kleenex, which is just putting it between your lips, and it would transfer on. Then you're going to take your powder again, put it on your lipstick, give a little brush off, and then reapply on top. This will help set a liquid lipstick or a stick lipstick, and reapply, doing your X. Good. A lot. And let it dry. And you are stage ready, my friends. Remember to smile, stay hydrated, and have fun.